Hello,
Hello,
everybody. Welcome to
hello.
PodBox. Let's
Let's
go.
go. What episode are we on
Right.
now?
Um, I think it should have been episode 6 last week, but
Yes.
because we had some issues, I guess it's episode 6 this week. We broke such a good trend, Omar.
What was I?
Oh
Oh
my god.
yeah, my bad.
We had such a great weekly
Schedule, yeah.
upload schedule
Don't worry, we've got
going.
some good guests coming, so it will make up for that.
Yeah, we do. But yeah. So
Oh gosh.
how's everything been going? Because just for reference for the listeners, it's currently past. It's just been Christmas, so it's New Year's Eve today, right now.
Wait, sorry, I'm just gonna.
So yeah,
Uh, what you asking me, sorry,
um,
or the
yeah, it's
viewers?
been a few weeks. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, I was gonna say, how was your
Yeah,
Christmas?
it
And that
was
will go.
decent, man. Yeah, just I stayed in, had some food. I opened the monkey candle holder you got me, which is sick.
Oh, the
I
monkey,
don't have
bro!
any.
It's
Also,
such a
that
great gift. Did your parents see you
yeah,
open
yeah.
it?
They were like, "This is beautiful," but I have no candles to hold it. I need to think of something to put in it. What can it hold?
Oh,
And then yeah, watch
that's
some.
funny.
What did I do? Watch some films. Um, yeah, I need to watch something tonight. Actually, I need some film
Yeah.
recommendations for tonight.
Um. Well, right after this, I've got a lovely party to look forward to.
No.
So yeah, I organised like a house party. So that's the plan. As for my Christmas, it was good. Yeah, I had a good little time with my family and stuff. We were gonna do charity stuff,
Mm.
but we didn't get round to doing it because it got cancelled. Because there
Oh.
was only one organizer,
Um,
sadly, and I don't know why it was all put on one person. To be fair, I think it's just because no one wants to spend their like time,
just doing all.
like they don't want to miss Christmas with their family, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I guess I'm pretty sure that's the way it was, which makes sense.
What was it
But
gonna sort of
yeah.
be like the charity event?
Well, so basically, it's a case of it was preparing food for the homeless,
Oh, that's lovely.
and yeah, so it was a case of uh, like yeah, we prepared basically massive Christmas dinners to be given out the next day on Christmas Day.
Oh no,
So it was always just a lot
that's
of fun
lovely.
because it's not a lot, but it's something. Um, but it's fun to just help and talk to people while you're doing it. From them.
Oh, that's very awesome.
But yeah, going back to it, it's about to be New
It
Year's.
is in
So
a few
there's been a
hours.
lot this year, hasn't it?
Long year, yeah, yeah. It always
Yeah.
feels short when you're at the
What were
end.
your highlights of the year, Omar?
Ooh, probably graduating. That's pretty cool. What else? I don't know what else.
You graduating? Yeah,
Yo.
that was a big one actually. Um, okay, I've actually got some proper questions here, so let's go through them, shall we? Right. So we've got what were some of the most significant events or developments that took place in 2022, both in your personal life and globally. So one of those would be graduating.
Yeah. What even happened globally
So,
this year? Besides a load of social media shit.
hmm?
What happened? Like, what were some massive global things this year?
I mean, the thing with Ukraine, it started this year, didn't it?
Was it this year or was it late last year? Oh, maybe it was this year, yeah.
I, I think it started at like the start of this year because yeah, it was supposed to. I think the plan for Putin's plan was for it to happen like quick and swift,
Bro, he's still
but it
been going.
didn't.
He's still been missiling Ukraine
So
literally like yesterday or a few days ago. Oh my gosh, this guy, man.
legit,
Can he just take a chill pill? Like, come on,
he really does. He's on something.
man.
Oh, I'm trying to figure out how to do something. I'm getting stuck right now, bro.
Sorry for those on Spotify.
I want to make something.
We are
Yeah,
playing Colony Survival.
yeah, we're playing a lovely one of the most intense games
No, it's a bad
of
guy.
our generation, honestly. I think
Okay,
so.
okay.
I think you can join mine. I don't know how to do this. I think I'm trying to figure
Best
out.
ways to learn. Must be colony leader.
Let's start. Oh
Um,
wait, there we go. I found it. I think. Okay.
What's this one? Banner tool.
I was just hoping we could do something to. Oh, to be fair, I think. Oh, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. But yeah. Sorry, I'm just figuring this out because I haven't played this in a while, and it's pretty intense,
Very intense game.
like game really.
So much
Very
happening right now.
yeah.
We're just struggling with the most minute thing.
Bro, it's hard. You gotta figure out how to do an economy and shit. It's
I'll be
hard,
good
bro.
at this. Yeah, how do I join your thing?
But yeah, I think so. I think you need to put either a banner down already, or you
Okay.
click on my banner maybe,
Yeah, I tried. Nothing's really.
and then you can. Oh wait, manage owners. So I think I can add you. Here
Oh,
you go.
nice.
You're a
Oh, there we
colony
go.
owner.
Thank you. Wow.
There you go.
Okay, we need to get back on topic.
Yeah. So back on track anyway. So yeah, that was probably a big one. You know, the whole start of the Ukrainian war, which is still going on. It's,
Yeah.
that's not that really the biggest highlight. I'd
Yeah,
say.
not the best positive.
But it's. And I guess another thing is, at least in the UK anyway, COVID-19 has effectively
just fucked
been
off. Yes.
like stopped, or not stopped, but contained, I guess. So it's less treated like a global crisis, and it will like a crisis in the UK, and more of like, oh, it's like another cold now with all the vaccine and boosters we can get.
Yeah, I think there's still some boosters ongoing, but it's been drastically reduced. It's nice. Wow, this is a great little
Mm.
thing here.
But yeah, that's definitely something else. What else? What else do you think has happened this year globally?
Well, I don't even just beside a load of like social media stuff. I don't know. I mean, I guess UK politics. You know, Mr. Bojo's he's gone. He's gone. And then we had Liz Truss come in for a little bit, right? And she
Yeah, that's true.
she did her thing, so to say, which is kind of sad. The UK economy went to
Yeah,
poop. Yeah, these aren't really highlights. It's kind of just like a lot of bad stuff. The highlights, in the sense, they're quite significant, I
yeah,
guess. But
yeah. This year has not exactly been
it's not been
the most positive.
ideal.
Although there is something which I've been wanting to talk about with the introduction of AI,
Yeah.
which is much more recent. It's not just like with like what's been happening over the past year. But basically, because I don't know how much you know about this,
Don't know
Omar.
much
I
at
think
all.
may
Yeah,
not
yeah.
know that much, but it's fine. But basically, there's this new chatbot that's been released onto the internet as of like I think a month ago.
Right. Okay.
Um,
Quite recent.
and yeah, so basically, this is a semi-advanced AI, more advanced than like your casual Alexa or Siri, basically. And you can use it to basically ask questions or do basically the limit is what I mean. There are limits to it, like it can't analyze something for you and be like, oh, do this in terms of analyzing like a PowerPoint slide or something like that. But what it can do is you can use it to do a wide range of things, from like writing me a poem
Oh,
to writing me a entire coding script of something I want done,
right.
and it will do it in the language you want. Or you can ask it to basically just write an entire report or something for you if you have all the information to give it. And its limitations are just simply that its its database has been taken from the internet since 2021, the end of 2021. So any events that have happened after it doesn't have any knowledge of. So if
Oh,
you ask it,
okay.
why did Putin start invading Ukraine, it wouldn't really be able to tell you because it doesn't know
Oh,
why,
okay, right.
because it didn't even know it's happened. So that's one limitation with it. But because of that, it's now started this like massive versed in loads of different AI. Like there's other AI called Perplexity AI, which is more of a essay writing tool.
Oh, okay.
That is specifically meant for like writing essay questions. And it will give you reference things, and it does a lot. To be fair, like it gives you the perfect answers. Like one of my lecturers actually used it to write a to like try the previous exam papers
Oh,
questions to see how it would do, and it passed.
oh wow.
So
But
yeah,
like
what
plus,
the f- are you doing, Omar?
yeah, I didn't want to say, but
What do I see?
what? It's I think
You're like
yeah,
flying in
I
the
was gonna say I
air,
think my game's either
no flipping
broken
for
or like I
everything.
don't have permission to place blocks because I've tried placing blocks for like 5 minutes and they spawn and then they just go away or like I just can't place them. I was trying not to talk about the game. It's my chat's not going
Um,
through. Okay, let me restart one sec.
Also, you're slightly laggy, which is I don't know if that's on you or
Yeah,
me. I think
so
it's
let
on
me
me.
try
I'm on 33, so I don't
try
know what
that
you're on
again.
right now.
Well, I've gone now. I've gone back.
Yeah. But but yeah, there's also been all these different AI, like with making digital art to making CAD models, which was a recent one as well. Like all from this one company called Open AI. People have just been
Yeah, I think I
spiraling
have heard of
like
that
stuff
actually.
out of it. It's
I mean,
crazy.
I think in the last month there's been that
Yeah.
AI art
But
thing.
as well as that, there's a massive amount of controversy as well,
Oh, really?
like regarding it. Because all right, we'll say for the digital art one, I think the entire community is basically just angry. They're like, well, as fuck about how it's like ruining the originality of the artists and stuff that are already on that site by like putting in bots that take their work and just make something
Yeah,
new from it.
that's a bit peak. Is there not like a copywriting thing they
Uh,
can claim or like?
I think it's more to do with the how they're abusing the bot rather than the bot itself
Hmm.
in a way in that specific one. But then it started like going even further. Like more people were talking about how bots are like being how they're improving at an alarming rate and how we might not be giving it the enough attention like to what um what like to make these things safe
Hmm.
because a very powerful AI that's like more intelligent than all of us could be a very dangerous thing, but at the same time be a very great thing. But it's a case of walking this through so it is more on the positive side.
Hmm.
And I think there've been a few cases where like I've seen some videos. I actually haven't had a chance to properly watch all of them, but I think there was a Google AI bot that was apparently aggressive, which is not
Oh dear.
a great addition to the whole AI
I
thing.
think there was something Elon Musk did recently. You know, with the Neuralink,
Um,
Neuralink thing,
yes, what about Neuralink?
which is basically an implant to be put in your brain. Um, I think the purpose was to help cure diseases or something. I'm not sure, but I
Mhm.
just remember reading somewhere he got some flack for the like the human experimentation process. I was like, oh,
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So, and there was something, there's another AI
Uh,
related thing I read somewhere. It might come to me later. Can't remember it right now.
I don't think I. So what do you think of Neuralink? Can I ask, actually?
Well, I don't know. I wouldn't. I feel like I wouldn't trust it unless I knew it was 100% safe. Like even if there was a little. Uh, actually, let me look it up. Let me look it up.
Hmm.
Is it called Neuralink or is it called something else? No, it is. Oh yeah, here we go. Elon Musk's Neuralink faces federal investigation after 1,500 animals killed in brain something. Nice.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think there's a lot more media and like a lot more like clarity when it comes to this stuff. Where
Mm.
I think people aren't going to be. I think a really good actual uh like explanation, not explanation, example of it. Have you watched the movie Don't Look Up?
I thought you were gonna say I Robot or something.
No, you haven't.
No, I haven't. No.
No. Basically, Don't Look Up is like one of those movies where there's a meteor coming to crash on the Earth, and they have to do something to stop it.
Mm.
And as it like, it's like a bit more like a comedy, but at the same time, it's very serious kind of thing. And I recommend watching it. To be fair, but the ending is I won't spoil, but one of the characters is a very much like Elon Musk kind of character.
Mm.
So he's like, oh, I'm going to save humanity through the power of knowledge and all that stuff,
Yeah.
kind of thing. Um, However, it ends up being like he becomes the reason why like bad things are continuously happening, kind of
Mm.
thing. A bit like he calls off one of the like they're going to send nukes to blow up this meteorite, but he convinces the president to not because they want to harvest it for all its minerals and stuff.
Okay.
But yeah,
Oh.
that's as much. And so like and how like dangerous these kinds of people can be, and like because they might not they'd rather do the quick and easy than do the safe and like
The long and hard thing.
the safe and reliable
Mhm.
kind of thing, the risky play as opposed to the reliable, which can be good in some cases in development but bad in like high stress dangerous
Yeah, no, I
areas.
get what you mean. Yeah, there's a similar film I
And I feel like that
so there's a film I watched recently. It's been popping on Netflix called Glass Onion or Knives Out, a Glass Onion Mystery. And the main
oh yeah,
guy's
yeah, I've seen
the
that.
main guy's basically meant to be an Elon Musk sort of type character.
Mm.
But I like the scene.
Yeah, I saw him.
You've seen it? Oh, nice.
Yeah, we watched it on Netflix on Christmas Day
Yeah, same
actually.
here. I really liked it actually.
Very funny movie. Yeah, I did too.
I like the Among Us scene.
But what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say I like the Among Us
Yes,
scene.
me.
Yeah, he's in the bathtub.
The Among Us.
I literally went to my mum and was like, "Oh my god, that's Among Us." She's like, "What are you on about?"
No way.
No
It's
way.
Among Us. What don't you understand?
Alright, I'm back in the game. Yeah, sorry for
Um,
the viewers on Twitch and Spotify because I think my ping is like fluctuating between 20 and like 400. I'm not sure why. So I've
yeah,
got my
no,
voice
it's fine.
recording at least. Oh.
But yeah. So going forward with that, I think there's a lot more like people becoming more open and more like thinking more about like we shouldn't trust these people completely to do shit for us.
Yeah, yeah.
Like Elon Musk, for example, we all thought, wow, he's must be this big super genius who's like clearly knows what he's doing. And then
Yeah.
the one controversy that's happened during this year is him buying
Yeah, it's
Twitter and how he's kind of just fucked
been
everything.
interesting that yep.
Yeah.
I haven't I mean I don't
And like the constant mistakes.
mhm. I mean the main thing I know is that he just laid off like a
So,
load of people. What's it?
so to go into detail about it,
Mhm.
basically Elon Musk decided to buy and become the CEO of Twitter.
Mm.
And one of his first moves was to kick out a bunch of staff, which I think that's what you're
Yeah.
talking about. Which you can say the pros and cons of that because Twitter's staff were not
Yeah,
really
not putting
doing as
that
much
way.
as they probably
Yeah,
should
yeah.
have been. Yeah, because one of the big problems was with Twitter as well was like the spread of things like pedophilia,
Oh
like
dear.
subreddit, or not
Oh,
subreddits, just like tweet. Like there were plenty of
that's
things,
fine.
and Twitter staff were just not tackling it. They weren't doing
Bro.
anything. So that's the only argument I'd say for. Other than that, though, it's not really good because you're kicking out a ton of people and causing a lot of job
I
issues.
mean, I
Like,
guess from business standpoint,
um,
if you know, you gotta have some people that are productive and stuff. But yeah, I don't know.
but he's also done some very questionable, and everyone's kind of called him out on his bullshit kind of things with a new thing he's called Twitter Blue,
Oh, I heard
um,
of that. Is that the?
which was basically it was a subscription service for Twitter. So you pay the way Twitter worked before, you had to get verified to be like make sure that this is the person. So like say Trump gets Twitter,
Yeah.
um, he has to go through this whole verification process to make sure that he is who he says he is, so he's not a bot. But basically, Elon Musk just was literally like, fuck that. We're just gonna, in order to eliminate bots, we're gonna be able to allow people, or bots and trolls, we're gonna allow people to be able to buy Twitter Blue, so that blue little checklist, like check to say, oh, I'm verified, kind of thing. And then I think his idea was to just shadow ban the rest of the people who didn't have that, because in his mind, he thought, oh, people would always pay $7 a month for just a blue tick mark. Who wouldn't?
Yeah.
And everyone at the start of it was literally calling him out like, this is a stupid idea, what are you doing? But he did it. And the things that happened because of that was literally he ended up getting he ended up having the opposite effect, because people would buy Twitter Blue only to troll with it as verified people.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So one would just be like Joseph Biden having a tweet saying verified, saying, all right boys, it's time to invade Russia, or like things like that.
Okay, yeah, that
like
makes sense.
funny pranks, but it was actually having like a damaging thing on a lot of companies as well. And I know a lot of stocks went down because the most recognized one was a insulin company in America. I can't remember the actual name of it, but idea is someone tweeted on there, because the big problem in America is how apparently it's not free to get insulin, which is
Okay. Not
so
free.
yeah, so you have to so it can be it's a bad issue. But the point is, they tweeted on their account as a troll, insulin is now free, and because
Oh
of that,
my
their stock
gosh.
dropped like a good 10% or something that exact day they did that. So, and loads of companies ended up talking to Elon Musk and being like, bro, you need to sort this shit out now. And yeah, so in a nutshell, that's the situation. And then he finally gave in and was like, all right, fine, we're gonna add this new feature where you can be verified by people from Twitter to
Right.
also
It's like
prove that you're right. So he just added a payment process that literally adds nothing to Twitter.
Nice one.
So it was a very dumb situation. I think he's wanting to get rid of he wants to back out of Twitter, like, or like give the CEO to someone else as soon as possible.
Or he's
Apparently,
doing a
that's
Liz
another
Truss
thing.
and then messing up and then leaving.
So yeah, that's the Elon Musk dumb boy
Dumb
situation.
boy.
And like, he wasn't making any money with it either. So before, he was considered the richest man, the world's richest man.
Oh, he actually lost money then.
Yeah.
Damn.
So but he hasn't done anything with that. Yeah.
That's it.
So yeah, that's it. It's a fun little situation.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of any other of those sort of things like this year. Been a lot of social media stuff going on. Fucking Andrew Tate. He got arrested like yesterday or something.
Oh,
Yeah,
I saw. I haven't had a chance to watch that, but I've seen something about that. Yeah.
oh
Can you
gosh.
go into detail about it? Because I don't know anything about it.
I think he was on investigation for like human trafficking or some bullshit. And then I know,
Honestly, would not
yeah, it went
surprise.
so far. I know he tweeted, is it Greta Thunberg, the climate change activist? I think she's like, yeah, I think you know her, right? She's like,
Wait, Greta Thunberg.
yeah, I think she's like, I
No.
think she's 19 or 20. She became quite popular in the last few years, I think. She's like a I think Swedish climate change activist. And he just tweeted at her, basically flexing his Bugattis and the emissions they were creating. And then I think she roasted him back or something. And then he made a shitty response video. And what was it? There was something in the video that basically tipped off to authorities he was in the country, because they thought he was in Dubai. So that there was some sort of brand or something that they knew, okay, he's in Romania, and then they raided his house. I think he got arrested or something. Or he's either arrested or being held
Bruh.
in the police station. Or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's had
that's
he's
crazy.
had a year and a half. Oh my god.
He's done a bit of an
Bit
oof
of an
on
oof.
that one.
So I kind of need to talk about the gameplay. Well, how do I
Uh,
do stuff? Because I feel like it's Minecraft, but I'm just hitting trees. I've done
I am
nothing.
trying to figure that out
Like,
too. I think we just need to make berry farms. So it's a case of messing around with that the crown button and the banner button. So if you hit the banner button, right click on it while you're hovered over it on the toolbar, you should be able to do a thing called like managed colony, I think.
I might need to go to your one for that. Oh, hang on.
Yeah, so manage Wilster's 2-for-1's colony, and then you can see the stockpile, the science, and all that stuff.
Unless my game is broken again. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, my.
And then the crown is used to like assign jobs. So I'm doing it to make berry farms right now.
Okay. Oh, because I left. I'm not the colony. You know, I'll just put my colony thing in.
Oh, do you want me to? Oh, I can add you.
Yeah,
Aren't
but
you?
no, because
Oh, I
I
think it
left.
saves.
It says must be colony leader to adjust banners.
1 minute.
Yeah, my thing's very laggy, so I apologize.
Oh, it says I can set you to leader. Oh, oh wait, I become the follower though.
Oh, hello.
Am I? Hello.
Oh, hello. There we go.
Am I?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Cool. Yeah, so you're the leader right now of that colony.
Oh wait, how do I not do that? Wait.
Maybe should we just make some separate colonies
Yeah.
again, or should we?
Oh, I can just make mine here, can't I? Wait, I just put it.
Yeah, you
Oh, I
just
think
make
my
it nearby.
game's
That's
just
fine.
fucked for some reason.
I just realized she just made a lovely, lovely grass penis. I couldn't pick
No,
that
it's
up.
just a monument, man. Okay, my game is bugging.
Um,
I gotta restart.
so yeah, it's a case of messing around with that button and the banner button, and basically getting some berry farmers down and maybe some guards. I don't know why zombies haven't started spawning yet, but
Yeah, I was
maybe we're
wondering that.
lucky, or maybe I haven't got the difficulty turned on
Bro,
yet.
my game is like broken.
It's fine for now because we don't know what we're doing.
Okay.
Oh,
Like really broken.
yeah, I can see that. Maybe we should have done fire.
It's fine. It's alright. It's fine. Sorry. Back onto the topic. Yeah. Besides, what Andrew Tate.
So yeah, he popped up a lot this year, didn't he? Was that the whole thing? Was this
Yeah, it was.
year?
I think it was all
Right,
this.
okay. Or was he
I think it was all
before as
this
well?
year. I think it was.
Yeah, Andrew Tate,
Oh my god.
the, the
I initially
yeah,
agreed with
God,
some of
what
the
a
stuff
guy.
he was saying about like I don't know men's mental health and working hard and stuff, but his views on relationships are a bit unhealthy, I'd
Yeah,
say, and then also the human
his
trafficking.
advice on other things were
Where he'd be like,
yeah,
oh yeah,
I know
it's
what you
like
mean.
haram for girls to cheat, which it is, and then he's like, oh yeah, I can sleep with as many women as I want. It's like that might be a little bit haram too, my guy. Don't know
Yeah,
about that.
that's the thing. That's the kind of type he is. I
Yeah,
feel like he's just trying to bring up a stir. I
yeah.
remember how much watching a video about Hustle
For
University,
fuck's
his
sake.
Hustle University, and how much of a scam it is.
Yeah, my
Um,
game is very broken right
yeah.
now. I'm just gonna walk around. I don't know.
Oh,
It's really odd. It's like I just can't. For most of the time, I just can't break anything or place anything, and then it all happens at once for like 5 seconds, and then never again. I don't know what's wrong. Anyways, let's not
boy.
talk about the game.
Um, but yeah. So overall,
There's
interesting
definitely
year.
been a lot of highlights, but they're not been very positive, which is something I'm hoping is a bit better in
But
next year.
yeah, me too. I agree. I think some good things have happened as well.
What are the ones that stand out to
I'm
you?
trying to think of those good
Yeah,
things, but
I was gonna say, what are some of the ones that stand out to you? The good things. It could be personal stuff as well. You know, we haven't talked about personal successes.
Personal highlights. You know what? Seeing you graduate.
Oh, that's so nice.
Such a
Thank
beautiful
you for
moment for my
coming, by the
boy.
way. It was very nice.
That was nice.
I'm gonna try and come to
Oh yeah, of
yours.
course. I had to be there for that. Another thing would probably be all the holiday. I had a very good holiday this year.
Ooh.
Actually, I went to like 3 different places, which
Ah.
is quite a lot for me. Because I went to Spain, Netherlands, and Cornwall.
Oh, that's
each of which were fun
that's good.
in their own way. So,
Bro, I need to leave the country, man.
so yeah, I guess it's more to do with the relaxation and stuff.
I had
To leave the
I
country.
mean, no, I haven't been abroad since 2019. I need to next year. I'm going abroad. I had one holiday. No, I had
Oh, fair.
no, I had one holiday this year in Brighton, and we all got COVID. So that was good. The whole family had to isolate, so we couldn't really go outside much. And then, I mean, I would count coming to Sheffield as a holiday because honestly, I didn't do any traveling besides that this year, so I'm gonna count that.
Yeah.
But next year, I
No,
definitely
that's
need to
fair.
go traveling. Oh, what are some other?
As for like other
Mhm.
stuff, I mean, I can't really think of too much for myself or anything like that. I guess I'm more happier than I was last year.
Oh, that's lovely.
Gonna be especially happy in a few days too. I think with the new year starting.
You just hate 2022 that
but,
much.
Um, yeah, 2023. I'm gonna make a prediction. It's gonna be a good year.
I'm just wondering what the memes are for 2023.
It's gonna be a thing of new changes.
It's gonna start off with a bang.
It's gonna start off with a bang.
Wait, is
I
this
wouldn't say
something I'm
that.
not? Is this something I'm not understanding? Is this
But
an
yeah.
inside joke that I just don't get? I feel like I.
Yes, but don't worry, we'll give context.
I don't know if I want context.
Yeah. It's gonna start with a bang, and then it's like, am I missing context here? And then there's gonna be something
Yeah,
like,
so I was about
you know what? I'm not gonna
to
say
say.
that. I don't want to get accused or anything.
I mean, I feel like that's where it was going.
Omar, just don't come to school.
Oh
Don't
my-
come to school on that.
What
No,
do you mean?
no,
Wow,
I'm
Misha, that's
joking.
so racist.
That is something
Misha.
actually I could say as well. I think I want to know actually. Maybe I'll look it up. If the statistic for like mass shootings or school shootings in America has increased since this year or
I
last
remember
year,
at the start of this year.
or if it's just like
The
the
start
same.
of this year, I think they were averaging one a day, and that might have been until like January or February. But I didn't check after. It wouldn't surprise me, man. Honestly.
Damn. Yeah, me too. So, yeah. But enough about. We somehow always end up talking about
It's
America
about
and gun
school
laws.
shooting stuff, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
America.
But yeah, let's move on to some other questions maybe.
Oh,
So we've got
I've just cut out. I think I just
Oh,
cut
he's
out,
gone.
but I'm here. I'm back.
Oh,
Hello,
this is
hello.
good. Welcome to the solo podcast.
I'm back.
Wait,
I'm
what's
back.
that? Okay, hello.
I just
Right.
started doing that, so I was like, "Welcome to the." I don't know what happened there, but yeah, I'm back.
Wait, you there?
I am.
Omar?
Can you hear me? Hello? Yes, I am here. Can you hear me?
Oh, this is not good enough. Misha, do you want to hop into the podcast until Omar gets?
Can you
Oh, I
hear
can hear
me?
you. There you go. Hello?
Hello?
A little bit. You're a little laggy, but I can hear you.
Yeah, I don't know I think it's my end. I think my ping's just pooping. I don't know, pooping and dooping.
Yeah, I think it's you on your own because I'm looking at my thing and it's
I'm
fine.
back on Streamlabs.
I was gonna say, what's your New Year's resolution?
Get even more jacked. No. But I need to make some money next year. Some monies because I'm starting in September.
Some
I'm gonna
big money.
get on.
Wait, you're starting in September?
Well, you know my graduate scheme. So that's in September. So I'm trying to get a job, like a part-time job right now, but bro, it's AIDS. I might have to.
Oh, okay, I see.
Might have to come up with my own hustlers university.
Oh, fair enough. Your own Hustlers University. Welcome to PODBOX University, where we talk to you
Yeah, what
about
can we even teach people?
literally nothing.
How to waffle.
I could teach people a very basic bit of math code and physics.
Wow. I don't know. I think I
Yeah,
definitely want to go traveling.
pretty cool, huh?
That's the main thing. I need to go experience other countries a bit more because it's been a few years. That's
Yeah,
definitely like maybe near the
same.
top of the list. Earn some money so I can do that,
Mm.
and then yeah, just keep getting more jacked, I guess.
Keep getting them big
Them
boy bucks.
gains, bro. Yeah. Besides that, sure.
Um,
Those are the main ones. How about you?
yeah, my New Year's resolution, I think it's just to be well, first of all, get my fucking degree. That'll be a good one.
Yeah. Nice.
um, and get that out of the way. But I guess just to improve myself like further through mentally,
Mm.
physically, especially. I want to keep getting better with that. And I want to make the most out of this year on the next year. Like I'm gonna try extra hard to get the things I want done.
Yeah,
There you
that's
go.
very
I
good.
don't know if that's really a resolution.
No,
That's
that's
kind of
good.
just
That's good.
very
Yeah.
unspecific, but yeah.
Oh, where's my?
My resolution is to achieve all my goals for for the year. Realistic
That's
goals.
good. Yeah, yeah. Realistic ones.
So
Yeah, my game is very bugged. Okay.
um yeah, you keep flying across my map. You should
I don't
see.
know
It's
I don't know how to
great.
fix this, man. Okay, let me try rejoining. Let me try rejoining. Jeez. What are some of the ways you're gonna make sure you hit your goals, Phil? You were talking about the mentor stuff. Are you gonna become a monk, go monk mode, as they say?
Like when I say mental, like emotionally, I'm pretty good,
That's good.
pretty sound. But I guess like intellectually, to just be more,
Mm,
like develop more as like my skills and stuff. No, it's colony survival. Different.
it's different to Minecraft.
To do with
Yeah.
slavery more. Um,
That's good. Yeah.
one, but yeah. So that's just kind of be a better engineer or be better at like just improve everything that I can do, kind of thing. It's a little unspecific, but I think I like it that way.
I'm trying to join back.
Um,
That's
yeah,
good. Yeah, I'm
that's the
trying to
plan.
like actually just read more in my spare time
Right.
because I spend too much time just on YouTube or something, and I watch like educational stuff, but it just never goes in. So I'm trying to read more, but I've started doing that already, so that's not a New
Yeah,
Year's.
Kirkuzog, bro.
Yeah,
That
his
is
channel is pretty good.
that is the one. I love that channel. It's so good for like, and I recommend that for anyone, honestly, because it's just such a good thing to watch. Like it teaches you even if, like in an interesting way, which I really like.
But,
If I was a teacher, you know, like how you have form, like form run
yeah,
class or
yeah.
whatever.
Just watch those. Doing cool.
If I had if I was if I was the teacher for one of those, I would 100% just be chucking one of them on every day. Because it'd be cool. I feel like people would like that.
No, it would be for sure.
No one really wants to do anything in form time, really. I don't think. I think just having something on the background letting people talk is probably the best way.
Yeah, yeah. I don't remember what we used to do during. Okay, yeah, you're teleporting as well for me. Okay, nice. What did I used to do during form? I know during like before we sixth form. What do you even do? I don't know. Just random shit. Get your homework diary signed off or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kurg's Gizar.
There was literally no point being a form rep either. I feel like, because they didn't do anything.
I don't even know if I. No, I don't think I became a full rep. The last time I did that was in primary school. I
Cool.
remember that. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Back in primary.
Okay, my game is very broken.
Um.
Okay, let's.
What was I also gonna say? Yeah, you've disconnected from the game.
Okay, in my screen, I'm wandering off of a plane of existence. I'm looking up at the stars and just walking forward on nothing. Nice one. This game
That's
is
good.
great. Oh my god.
Fantastic stuff.
All right, let's get back on topic. What's some of the questions?
Maybe we'll change it.
Yeah, we could change it. Yeah.
So do you want to read one? Because I've sent them to you on Discord.
Yeah. Oh, what were your New Year's resolutions for 2022, and were you successful, or how successful were you in achieving them? I think I've been
Oh
pretty.
yeah,
My
that's a
main one
good
was to
point.
graduate, get in better shape, and have a more positive mindset, which I think I've done all of those. Wait, are you on the stream now? Hello?
I'm not sure.
Okay. My
Hello?
Streamlabs just stopped working for a sec. Okay, no, I'm good.
It's fine, don't worry. You're not on the stream anymore, but it's probably for the best because your internet's still
Bit
a lot
poopy,
buggy at the
yeah.
moment. It's
It
okay,
might have
don't
been
worry.
Colony Survivor actually, because now it's. Oh no. Now it's better. It might just be the
Colony
game,
Survival
honestly,
sucking
man.
all your
I
internet.
don't know.
How can the game do that, bro? It's literally like, I feel like this is like running Roblox.
Oh no, it's not. It's still bad. Don't worry. It's not the game. It's not the game. Right.
Nah.
I might
That's
try
really funny.
just.
But yeah, how successful do you think?
I might try redoing my internet real quick. Wait, I'll be back in. Like,
Sorry?
I
What'd you
might
say?
redo my internet real quick. Like just because
Okay.
it's not looking good, bro.
Okay, well, then everyone will be
You're
right
immediately right back. Quick
back.
intermission break, please. Okay, let me
Intermissionary.
wait.
Oh, should I stop my? I'll stop my voice recording maybe.
Cool.
Okay.
Well,
Right. We are back.
welcome back to the best podcast
Okay.
ever.
Should we just hop straight into this? Because I mean, it's 1 to 2 hours. You know, the episode.
Yeah,
fine.
that's
It's not
okay.
like a
That's
big
okay.
time limit. So, what were you saying though? What was your How do you think you've achieved your
I would
New Year's resolutions?
I would say yes. I have graduated, so that's a big dub. I have improved
Mhm.
my physical capability, and I
You've oh,
have
oh.
been.
You've
And
inspired
I
me as well to buy some stuff.
buy some steroids.
Yeah,
Buy the
not
creatine.
steroids.
I've got creatine here actually.
Creatine, and I recently just bought some weight gainer as well.
All
So
right, okay,
maybe bulk up a bit
nice.
and
So
then
I've done
lose it all.
those. My mindset's a lot better. So yeah, I think those are the main ones I think I've hit, and now I just want to build on that more. I need to want to get a fucking job, finish learning to drive, yeah,
Yeah,
and go
okay.
traveling.
A lot of people I know actually wanting to drive now. Interesting.
I don't know why, I just was really lazy during COVID. I just didn't bother. That would have been the
Bro,
best
you
time.
should have done it during secondary.
I know, yeah, no, that would have
the
been that.
opportune
That would have been the best thing. Yeah, if I did it during year 12, yeah.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. But right. As for mine, my goals last year, I think my main goal was literally just like a simple one, like I want to get a 6-pack. And have I got that? Let me just refer to Misha
I
here.
think you
Misha, do you
have.
think I've achieved that?
I swear you have, haven't you?
Do I have a pack? I got lining. I think I made a good step towards it anyway. But
Mine. Wait, what?
yeah.
You've been mining. What did you say?
No, I have a good step towards it. No, lining. Misha says I have lining.
What does that mean? Lining.
So
Oh, you
like
just got
have
some
lining.
lines.
So for
I swear you have.
she thinks you have a 6-pack.
No, I have like a 4.5 pack. I don't know.
Yeah. I
I don't
think I
know.
actually have more of an 8-pack than I do a 6-pack. Because yeah, I
8.5
get
pack.
different. I get 8 month like lining. Or so.
I've got good
But yeah.
obliques, but that's just from boxing. But I don't have.
Oh
don't have
yeah.
good abs.
Oh, I want to do more of that actually. Maybe that should be one of my
I want to beat up innocent
my
bystanders.
things as well. Yes, that's what I want to do.
Bro, I want to turn Josh into the next Muhammad Ali.
Bro, I can't wait for you to turn Josh into the next Muhammad Ali.
It's my guy.
It's gonna be good. But yeah. So I think overall I've been semi-successful. I'm going to be more successful probably this year, I think, because I'm going to be hitting it harder, and I'm
Yeah.
more aware of what I need to do to get like a a better physique.
Mm. Wait, was that so? Was that your main resolution for this year then?
Yeah, I made a
So
simple one last year
that's
for
good.
that.
That's good. Yeah.
But my main one this year is probably getting that degree, bro.
Yeah,
Getting that
let's
far as I
go.
can.
Let's go.
So there you go. But yeah, right. Let's move straight on to the next one because we're running out of time.
Yeah. We've been waffling a lot today. But...
Yeah.
All right, you reading?
What trends or changes do you expect to see in coming years, and how do you think they will impact society or your personal life? You want to go
What
first?
trends do I expect to see? Hopefully, a better economic outlook in the UK. Hopefully. I'm trying.
Please, bro, we're
Bro, I
suffering
want to get
so
my
much.
Dogecoin back, please.
Bro, fucking let us be our prime minister. What are we doing?
That's the main one. I hope. I really hope. It would be nice not to be, having to save everything all the time, and have some, investments.
Yeah.
Enjoy some economic prosperity. I think a big one actually has been like social media and shit. Like, I think it's. I was thinking about this the other day. Like, it's completely just like fucked up my social skills. I've been like reverting it a lot this year, but it's still I kind of need to get off all of it, I feel. But like, it's so weird now because you go on the tube or whatever, everyone's just on their phone and has like the shittiest posture you've ever seen. Or even like, even like when you just
even my
go,
posture right now is shit.
yeah, my posture right now is even if you go to like a social gatherings or whatever, where people are just like on TikTok the whole fucking time, I'm like, what is going on? It's kind of weird. I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna get a bit more distance from social media, I think.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea because I think it's slowly consuming far too much of people's time.
Yeah, or even just like my
to the
phone in
point where they
general.
don't really know what.
Yeah.
I've been trying to limit that. Like, I've got rid of YouTube, which was probably the biggest one on my thing. I got rid of it on my phone, the app. I still use it sometimes on Chrome and stuff, and when I'm on my computer. But
yeah.
I have it a bit more limited.
I don't have it on my phone.
And things like Be Real, I'm not. I'm trying. I say trying not to use. I'm less wanting to use because of the whole. Oh, it's a daily thing, you know. I don't like the idea of having that as a requirement to do that.
What's Be Real? Is that?
Be Real. Be
I think
Real
I've
is
heard of
like
it.
a Snapchat kind of thing where it takes a picture of your front and back camera for like when you're pictures, and you do it every day to be able to see other people's stuff every day, and then it can make like a monthly compilation, I think, from that.
I think I have.
I think that's it.
I might have heard of that actually.
But
is that the one where like
it's good for people who like. Sorry, no, you go.
I was gonna say, is that the one where like it will send you a notification randomly or something during the day, and you just like have to take a photo? Is that it? Wait.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, okay. That's a bit.
It's like
Don't know how I feel about that.
it treats you a bit like Duolingo, bro.
Duolingo. Duolingo be like, I'm gonna murder your family if you don't practice Arabic.
Practice Arabic, you little bitch.
Sorry, what were you saying before that?
But yeah. So it's good for people who like want to share those memories or are doing a lot already, and it's like, oh, okay, I'll just take pictures and memorialize it, But
yes.
most people, I feel like it's a case of it's taking that much more time out of your day to like feel like or like suck you into that phone.
Oh yeah, it definitely would for me.
So
Yeah.
if you're not doing anything, but you're just doing it anyway, I don't think it's as good. Yeah. So that should be something I should say too. I'm going to limit my social media for New Year's resolution.
I've been doing it for the last like week.
More apart from my fitness channel, bro.
Oh yeah. That's true. Yo, you're an influencer now. Get that Gymshark sponsorship.
Get that Gymshark, bro. Can't wait to get hit up by Gymshark for free clothing. Never gonna happen. But yeah. What else have we got
You,
here?
you didn't really say yours. What do you?
Did you want to say
what,
anything else? Sorry?
No, I was gonna ask you. What do you think? What some of the changes that are coming in the next years?
Oh, well, I think the one I was talking about AI before, I think that's going to be a
Mm,
big thing in the coming years, actually.
yeah.
I think that's going to pop off more and more and get more useful for what people can use it for.
Mhm.
I think as well, like, I'm hoping things are going to get better globally, but we'll just have to see about that. Is it a 50-50? It could get better or much worse.
Mm.
Because, like, with Ukraine, for example.
Yeah. 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 Putin's
Yeah,
going ham.
we don't want that shit to go nuclear.
Or he's just. I don't know why. I don't know
So,
why he's doing
yeah,
that.
that's what I'd say about that.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah, I don't either. Shambolic behavior.
Why now? That's all I gotta say.
Taking a fat L.
All right. Shall we move on to the next one then?
Yeah, yeah. Sure.
These are
So,
what goals or aspirations do you have for the future, and how do you plan to work towards achieving them? So I guess this is more.
we kind of said that with our New Year's resolution.
I know, but I guess more what's it called? Like further in the future, we can talk about maybe not in 1 year or
Yeah.
in 5 year plan. Or some shit, I don't know.
Hmm. I'm more relaxed with when it comes to that stuff. Like with my future and stuff. Because I got an general idea of what I want to do.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like filling my time to achieve that final goal, which will take a while because I'm aiming for a big goal. I think I've discussed before, but also like why worry too much about that stuff when if you just keep working towards it, it will happen eventually, kind of thing. So I'd rather
Yeah.
focus on stuff here and now and see what I can do right now rather than the future.
Wait, what did you say?
That
What did you say your end goal was? Sorry, I don't know if I world
Well,
domination.
I guess world domination, yeah. Well, I think one of them was literally like wanting to be known something at
Oh,
the
okay, that's
end of
nice.
my life, hopefully for positive
I
things.
would like that to
Um,
be fair.
and the other was like I don't know. I like what I'm doing with engineering, and I want to be a good engineer, be able to do cool shit.
Ooh,
So
my granddad was an engineer actually. He built some bridges and shit. Could talk to
yeah,
him.
well, I want to build like cool electronics and see how that goes.
Ooh.
I want to benefit society in an unparalleled way. I'm gonna create fucking time travel.
Go
So
for
let's
it,
go,
man.
baby.
I can't even fathom like how someone would go about doing that. Like literally. Well, how do I get?
No, you can't really, no. But
No, I can. I'm built different.
but yeah. What about you then? What do you have to say?
What do I have to say? I don't know actually. Like I feel goals change a lot. I think just keep working on my career and stuff. I would like to be known for something like maybe do something on the side, but I don't know what that would be
Hmm.
because I feel like a lot of this
How
like
wide scale?
yeah, but I feel like being like an accountant like it's just the most boring thing ever or whatever.
I'm going to be the biggest,
Yeah, no one
baddest
fucking
accountant of
yeah
all
like
time.
I don't know. I'd have to develop some sort of skill on the side besides that.
Oh,
Um,
that's fair enough.
yeah, I don't know. Have a family. That's definitely one of my goals. Um, what? Besides that, I'm not
Um,
sure.
yeah.
Just to continue to
What
develop,
else?
I guess.
Yeah.
Guess it depends on those
What's the
changes.
next?
It depends on the changes you're talking about earlier. I guess with like, will there be an AI like a robot war or something, or have iRobot?
Yeah,
Is there going to
exactly,
be like
bro. What
a?
are we gonna do when AI takes everything
Is
over
there
so
going to
we
be
don't have to
a?
work
Is there
anymore?
going to be a COVID too? Like you never know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Also, going back, I think in the last episode or something like that, I was talking about a thing called universal basic income. I completely screwed up the acronym, but did
Oh, I
you
think
happen to see anything about that or know anything about that?
recently,
'Cause
I don't even know to be honest. Universal
You
basic.
should watch the Kakazar video about it because it's good. But I was going to just say because that's relevant because I think more countries are going to be putting that into place, and the whole way that interacts with society and the stress relief that could potentially happen because of it might make some very interesting developments to like the life we're now living. So
yeah, I remember you
Avoid
saying about that, but yeah, I'll look into that more.
do you remember anything about it?
Not really. I know it's like
Okay.
a no, not really.
It's a system. It's like welfare, but basically all citizens get about like, for example, like £1,000 a month given by the government. That's not taxed.
Okay.
And the benefit to that is how it allows people to be able to have more options with what they do. So more educated people will be in the workplace because a lot of people probably would go into education, for example.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like that kind of stuff.
What country did you say it was in again?
And
Sorry. Do you
I'll
remember?
I'll look it up now.
Wait, it was in like a. I feel like it was in a Scandinavian country or something. I don't know why, because I feel like their quality of life is great. It's like Norway or something. I forgot there was full damage in this game, so I jumped off.
Yeah, me too. I'm on 30 health, dying.
Oh, I didn't even. For some reason, I didn't even realize there was a health bar. Oh my gosh. Big
At
brain.
the bottom there.
Yeah.
Right, let me see. What countries currently?
Let me just see what some of the other questions are. Off we go.
So we've got several countries have tried to implement universal basic income, including the United States, Japan, Kenya,
Japan.
and I thought there were some other ones. I think.
Yeah,
I think there's the
Japan.
Muslim ones. So I think with
That's
certain states like Alaska and stuff, doing it.
The only thing I remember from Alaska was,
but yeah,
was during the Simpsons movie. I don't know anything about.
What a place.
I don't know anything about Alaska.
Ned Flanders hot chocolate. That's the highlight of that movie.
That's facts. That's facts.
So, yeah, that's what I'd say because I think the implementation of that into more society will be very interesting because it means a lot less stress for people to earn money and
That's true.
more
Yeah.
focus on doing things they want.
The issue is like every government is in debt to someone. They can't finance.
Yeah,
like,
true.
Yeah, like
the world is in debt to like 200-300 trillion in debt, and
to the
meme
rest of the
over is
world
like
somehow.
to who, and it's that kid who says to me.
Just one guy, just some like random guy, the debt collector.
Guys, just put the entire thing in debt.
Oh, nice one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what I'd say. Right. Next question. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
We've got how have your priorities, the perspectives or priorities changed over the course of the year, and what lessons have you learned?
Well, the course of the year. Oh, that's a good question. I'm trying to think perspectives.
Do you want to go first?
I mean, we kind of talked about it earlier. I think the social media thing is what I'm trying to really limit. I've been trying to limit recently over the year. And priorities. I guess. Well, I graduated during summer, so my priorities have kind of changed into looking for a job, I guess. Not spending the rest of my life unemployed. And then yeah, I think I think in the next 9 months I really want to work on trying to save up some money and stuff, and I guess go traveling and have some enjoyment before I become a corporate slave next year.
Fantastic stuff, Omar. You really sound very positive about what your future holds.
Enjoy
You know that?
my time work. No.
Yeah.
No, I mean
just enjoy my life until I get enslaved by the corporate
For 3
regime.
years.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
usual things.
Well, I think it's generally just being more productive and sort of eliminating things in my life that don't really, or that I'm doing that just don't benefit me in some sort of way.
Hmm.
Valuing my time a bit more. Yeah, it's pretty generic stuff.
Yeah, I'd say about the same, apart from the whole corporate regime
yeah,
slave thing. I'd
fun stuff.
say though, like I think I've learned like a bit better how to use my time in a better way or in a less stressful way, I guess.
Yeah,
I've got better time management skills now, I think, which I've achieved. And like I think I can work smarter to compensate for certain things to make
oh yeah,
like say
sure.
meeting deadlines much easier.
Yeah,
So I can do the things I want to do while also being able to keep up.
yeah, that's good. Right? I found
So
coursework really
yeah,
helps with
that's
that.
what I think.
Do you find just before we leave off on that, do you find like your time management's better for coursework or for like exam season, or is it the same?
Probably coursework, but
Yeah,
to be fair, exams aren't that bad.
mine's a lot better for coursework. I won't lie.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, we kind of talked about some of the stuff already there. I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah. Then should we go with the last one then? Or
Yeah, sure. So, would you like to read this one
yes.
for us?
Do we have any advice for listeners to set their own New Year's resolutions, and or make positive changes in their lives? No.
No.
You guys don't get any nuggets of information, so no
Sorry, boys.
no
We're not into
benefit
that.
from listening to the podcast.
Yeah.
I
Sorry,
would
there's no
say
benefit right now.
one thing I started doing is like have like a diary where you can just write shit down, um,
Mhm.
and just have it like I have it on my desk, and every morning I kind of just brainwash myself to say what are my goals. So I just have it open. Like when I wake up, I can see okay what my resolution is. So just staying, I guess, mindful of those resolutions, uh,
Hmm.
regardless of what happens day to day. So maybe if it's fitness and you have your goal is like, okay, I want to get to a certain weight, or I want to be able to do a certain movement or some shit. I don't know, like a backflip or something. Um,
Bro,
you'll
I've still been trying to do that. I fucking can't.
oh really? I'd break my
It's
neck.
too hard.
Yeah, just have that written down, in a bullet point thing, and you're more likely to, I guess,
Yeah.
take some sort of action in that day, to contribute towards it, regardless of how busy it is.
Hmm.
And also, I'd say like defining the steps, because you can have a goal and it's too vague. So you might have like, I want to get in better shape, but it doesn't make, it's not specific enough. You might want to say like, I want to get to a certain weight. I want to be able to bench press 500 kg or something. So if you define the goal, and then you can define the steps as well. So you
Hmm.
might like break it down over months to see, I want to lose, I don't know, 1 kg a month, or how many calories you should be eating, things like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
those are quite fitness related, but I think you can apply those
Bit more,
to.
yeah, it's a very much more organized kind of
Mm,
diary.
yeah, I find that's really helpful for me.
As for my advice, I think it's something I've learned a bit better over the past year, and what I'd say for other people. When you're trying to like make a decision about something, this could be applied to a lot in social situations. Say, like someone's offered, like asked me to come out, like to if you want to go out for a drink at like a pub, but I'm
Yeah.
unsure, kind of thing.
Mhm.
I think like for people, especially because I'm more indecisive when it comes to this thing, I don't like saying no. And I'm trying to learn how to say no
Yeah,
more
that's same with
when
me.
it comes to that stuff.
Yeah.
It's kind of a case of if you struggle with that, I think having like just taking a moment to just kind of stand or sit there and just literally just go, what do I want? Like really think, what do I want to do? Do I want to go out for a drink, or do I just want to lay out in the bed kind of thing for tonight?
Yeah.
Because it's your life at the end of the day, and what you do with it is good. Is up to you. Really, you make the most out of your life. So I think having that mentality of, all right, this is the thing I've got to decide. Let me what do I want to do? Okay, I want to do this. I'm gonna do this, and then just be set on it. Don't change your mind. Don't rethink. Once you're set on the thing that you want to do, go for it. And that can be done mainly for short term, but also for long term too. But I
That's
think
a
it's
good
just
one, yeah.
a good plan to keep like your priorities. Yeah. So
Yeah, yeah. Priorities is important, man. That was really wholesome and
yeah. You can do it. Don't let your memes be dreams.
just do it. Oh, I remember that. That was what time to be alive. Shia LaBeouf.
What a time.
Yeah, that's a really good one actually. Yeah, be more
Um,
decisive.
He was gonna wear his senpai.
yes, he did.
Oh,
An issue.
are you gonna wear your senpai hoodie?
I don't have mine anymore.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure what happened to my 2 senpai hoodies. It just kind of disappeared.
Did Misha? I'm gonna see Misha took them.
Just sad.
Oh, these are.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'd say.
That's a good one.
And overall, like we've talked a bit about it today about like what we want to do, all that stuff. But
Yeah.
He wrote
don't tell them my address, Misha. Oh.
Right.
Um,
So Misha gonna
yeah.
get you swatted.
Um, but yeah. So how would you
Nice one.
like to finish this one off? This episode or what?
Bye.
That's it. Bye.
Thank you guys for tuning in. It's been a bit of
Nah,
a more rambly podcast today, but we've got some
yes, it
gems,
has.
I think, and
Yeah, we got a few goodies in there.
few goodies. Next week, who are we having on next week? Ahead of Venusia.
I think Venusia.
Venusia, yeah.
I don't know if Josh is joining us, but Venusia is going to be
We're
our
having
guest, and should be a
individual.
lot to look forward to.
Yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Yes.
Stream on all platforms. Drop a like if this is on YouTube somehow. Which probably upload.
And leave some comments too. We'll read them and maybe have put like answer these questions.
Yeah, please drop some questions. That would be good. Yeah. Have a good New Year's, everyone. Set some nice resolutions, and we'll see you all in the new year. Oh,
Yep, we will.
What's that noise?
Everyone have a great New Year. Happy New Year, and be the best you. Now is the time. There you go. That's my wisdom. Don't settle. Keep being restless. Keep pushing. Keep going higher.
No.
Yeah.
No, that's good advice. Wow, that's so
Bye.
motivational. Right, bye everyone.
Yeah, there you go. That's my motivation.